Jack found his grandfather lying on the ground and his eyes gone. He turned around in horror and saw a monster. Jack tried to warn the people who came running over, but found that they couldn't see the monster. After the family found out, they mistakenly thought he had a mental problem and sent him to see a psychologist. A few days later, while sorting through his grandfather's belongings, Jack found a postcard with the address of a small island and a children's home written on it. He followed the address to the island, only to find that the children's home had turned into ruins. Jack mustered up his courage and went inside. He saw a girl standing in the shadows and several children peeking at him. He was so scared that he turned and ran but tripped and fainted. When he woke up, Jack found himself being carried by a little girl. After the girl put him down, he followed them to the real children's home. On the way, he learned that people with special abilities all lived in a temporal loop created by the time bird, where time was an infinite 24-hour cycle. The ruins he had seen before were just an illusion. Miss Peregrine took Jack on a tour of the place. He met various people with special abilities: an invisible boy, a child who could spit out bees, and a girl with a big mouth on the back of her head. Then another girl took Jack to continue the tour. They climbed up a high wall, and Jack saw Miss Peregrine standing on the shore with a crossbow and a strange pattern drawn on the ground. At that moment, a monster climbed onto the shore. Jack was about to warn her, but the girl beside him stopped him. Miss Peregrine calmly looked at her pocket watch as the monster took steps towards her, but she couldn't see it at all. Suddenly, she raised her crossbow and shot an arrow into the air, which hit the monster right on. The monster fell to the ground, fitting perfectly with the pattern on the ground. The girl told Jack that none of them could see the monster because it was invisible. Jack was a bit scared, so Miss Peregrine told him everything. A group of scientists, in order to find a way to achieve immortality, had captured many time birds. They put on strange masks and turned on the switch. After a series of electric shocks, they didn't achieve immortality, but instead turned into hideous monsters. Their fingers elongated, their mouths widened, and they gained the ability to become invisible. The only way to return to human form was to eat the eyes of those with special abilities. Jack's grandfather is a person with special abilities, and this was also the reason why Jack's grandfather had his eyes gouged out.